From Himalaya Yoga and Trek, and today is all about maybe preparing again to get out there on the trails. I'm going to share with you a couple of little exercises that I like to do just to strengthen the legs a bit, keep the knees happy, and strengthening sort of inside adductors, abductors, glutes and so on. So let's get started. Come to lie on your back. So I've got my hiking shoes on. It's not a yoga session, this is more to do with the hiking. And I'm going to lie on my back, keep the shoulders down and just the palms flat on the floor. So with the knees bent, you can just keep the left leg bent like so. And this is for strength in the hip flexors. And you can also, if you like, all we're going to do here is extend your right foot long. Flex the foot so that the toes are either at the ceiling or almost sort of facing towards you. And we're going to lift and raise that leg to the same height as the knee, your opposite, your left knee. So this is right foot, right leg extended long. Exhale, drop the foot down, almost touching the floor, raise it back up, inhale, exhale it down. So thinking about this engagement that you might feel in the core, but this is specifically more for the hip flexors, gaining some strength in these hip flexors. So we're going to do each of these exercises 10 times. I think I've lost count already, so I think we might be at, say, 5. That's all right. We can do 6, we can do 10, we can do 15, 7, 8. So it's stabilization in the core, 9, and 10. All right, drop that foot back down. And from there, we're going to simply roll over onto your side. So remember, with each of these exercises, if that's not enough for you, you can always take an ankle weight and make that a little bit more stronger on the lift and lower, especially if you are one that hikes carrying a lot of equipment, you know, your backpack or your gear. Okay, so next one. I'm going to ask you to bend that left knee, keep that bent. This is now working the adductors, so that internal leg lift, okay, and it's going to turn on that adductor muscle inside. So let's get our foundation right. On your forearm and left leg up, stabilize yourself with the foot flat on the floor, the left foot flat on the floor, you can see behind there. And then it's simply going to be lifting about 6 inches off the ground. Flex the toe again, coming towards you, and lower down. So you can inhale as you lift that foot up. Exhale it down. That's 3, 4, 5. Again, remember, if you've got a weight on here, it's not as easy as I'm doing. Let's call that 7, 8, 9. Let's hold it up here for a second. So feel that engagement that you have on that inside thigh, that right leg. Okay, so we're doing all the exercises on the right leg first. And let's lower it down. Nice. How does that feel? Okay. So the next one we're going to do, I'm going to need to swing around this side so you can see me. Your left leg is now going to bend underneath with the heel facing behind you. Again, we're going to stack the hips. Right leg is long. Engage the foot, so the foot is parallel with the mat, so the toes are facing forward, and you're now resting on that left forearm. welcome to place your right arm wherever it feels comfortable. Could be on the hip, could be in front of you on the mat to also help you stabilize. Let's engage the core, so draw that navel into spine, and we're going to lift higher than the hip if that's possible for you. So 2, 3, we're doing it slowly and controlled, we're not going fast. 4, tap the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, so that IT band all the way down the leg is getting a nice workout as well. I think we're at 10. If you can keep going up to 15, hey, keep going, it's all good. And let's come back to rest. So you can increase, there's still one more coming, but you can increase from starting maybe at 10 or 8 or even 6 if that's what you need, and then increase it up to 15, maybe even 20 if you're feeling really strong. You're getting up to 20, that's when maybe you might want to try and get hold of some ankle weight, or even a sandbag will also help. All right, so last one. This is a little bit of a challenge. Stick with me. We're going over onto our forearms, still working on the right leg. And on your forearms, don't let the hips sink down. So keep the hips up just a little, but we're not way up here. We're just here like in your normal plank. And then from there, we're going to pulse up for 10. Draw in the core and right leg rises. So rises up, tap the heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up here. So remember, feel where it's working in the hamstring, in the glutes. Relax it down. Draw the knees down. Maybe draw yourself back up. And we'll go for the left-hand side. So each side, left and right, is only considered one set. So I'm asking you to do 3 sets. Okay? Let's go down onto the backs. And resting the palms. Keep that right leg planted. So resting the sole of the foot. We're going to extend the left leg long. Point the toes towards the face. Exhale as you draw the foot down. Tap the floor. Inhale it up. Just to the height of the right knee. And down. So this is the working of the hip flexors. We're strengthening the hip flexors. We're strengthening the muscles also around the kneecap. And that's 3, 4, 5. Push through the heel. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Maybe we can hold it up here for a while. Push through the heel. Extend through that heel. And when you're ready, drop it down. Nice, everyone. Okay, so now we're coming on to the side. We're keeping the right foot on the floor. Going to extend through that left leg. Toes towards us. Stack on the shoulder and the arm is under each other. Check it out before you start. Press through the heel. Inhale. Lift up. Maybe just 6 centimeters or 6 inches or so off the floor, or however it feels right for you. And 4, 5, 6. You might want to press down with your right foot into the mat to help you lift if that works for you, and check into the muscle group that you're using. I think we must be at 10. Let's keep going. Let's go for 15. Whatever it is. Just go until you can't anymore. It's all good. Strengthen those legs. Let's go 3 more. Come on. 1, and 2 and 3. Rest it down. Nice. Okay, I'm going to scoot around. You can stay where you are. And this right leg now goes underneath. So bend it 90 degrees behind you. Get comfortable. Going to extend that leg out. We're going to stack the hips. Check where your arm is. Maybe you need your left arm in front or not. Extend through, toes point towards your face, and let's lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going, we do 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it here. Press through the heel. Maybe that helps you a little bit more. For 2, for 1, and relax it down. So again, do as many as you like, but make sure you're consistent with the amount that you're doing of your repetitions. Okay, last one on this left hand side as we go into that forearm plank. You're up on the toes at the back, check where the hips are, and as we start to pulse that left leg to sky. 1, tap the heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I feel like I could do some more. Should we do another 5? Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And drop the knees down. And that's all there is to it. You can do some little cat-cows if you feel that you want to just finish off this little sequence, or go straight back into your first one, your straight leg lift. So we've done 1 set, left and right, 1 set. Well done, everybody. I hope you get some strength into those legs, preparing to get back out on the trail. Can't wait to see you out there, and come with me to the Himalayas. That would also be awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in.